Hello everyone. So I have been trying to do this video for I don't know how long, and I was in my iPod and I actually I didn't exceed the time, but I was at 25 minutes, guys, trying to show you my December daily. And so my iPod was dying. I was trying to do that YouTube capture, not working. What sucks about YouTube capture is that it does not let you start off where you did so I could download it as one video. You have to like try to do multiple ones, which sucks. I hate that. So anyways, let's get started. So let me try to do this in a little bit more time. Okay, so here's my December daily. I was hoping to put it on Three Kings Day. Happy Three Kings Day, everyone. Feliz Dia de los Reyes for whoever celebrates it. I was hoping to be able to download it today, but unfortunately I won't be able to. I'll probably download it tomorrow. I can't make any promises, guys. So here I go. Let's get started. See, I'm rambling off already a minute into it. This is my December daily. This was done by my sister-in-law. And if you already don't know who my sister-in-law is, I'm like a horrible thing. It says created by Myra right here. Created by Myra, which is Ivy5. If you guys haven't already checked out her channel, please do so. She is a scrapbooker and does a lot of scrapbooking stuff, a lot of these books, and it's fabulous because she's able to do that. And you know, she's fabulous with making books. So she made this beautiful December daily for me. And she made one last year, but this one was really big and a lot of pockets, which I really loved. So let me try to get this here. So here's my book. And what she did here is she put this beautiful little pouch here. It's a post-it bag, and then she added these little envelopes here. What each envelope represents is it has my husband, myself, my daughter, her name is Laura and she's a junior, my dog Bear, and my stepson Xavier, and my daughter Savannah. And what it has, I'll show you one of the pouches, but what it's in here is everybody's Christmas wish list, what they really want. So I wrote it down. I told him to tell me, and then I wrote it down. What she really wanted, Savannah, was a Barbie or a Lalaloopsy dollhouse. So, and then all of us had our wishes there. Okay, so my first page says Happy December 2013. It has this beautiful cardinal. It says today was not so cold. It was 45 degrees, sunny, stayed home. And it says 12/1, enjoying this month. I love my Christmas tree. And then I added this beautiful little flower here. And then this is my Christmas tree. Moving on to December 2nd. I really enjoyed doing this book because I added a lot of my Instagram pictures here, and I had a lot more activities to do, and it was really fun. And what's more special to me was that I was able to spend it with my parents because they are staying with me. December 6th, I just scribbled on it. December 2nd, sorry. And right here what it says is, let's see what this year December brings us. So happy I get to share it with my parents. And I love the YouTube capture camera because it was right in front. I hate the setup of this. Right here what I said is, enjoyed some chocolate because I am guilty of loving any type of chocolate. With no peanuts, of course, because I'm allergic to it. Then the second page is a picture that I posted on Instagram, and it says my new toy. And it is basically this machine that I bought for my home gym. And here is myself. I'm here hanging a selfie pic, my husband doing push-ups. Here I am hanging, and here's Savannah being a monkey. And it says, one thing I am thankful for is the knowledge of health. With good health comes fitness. Got a new machine for my home gym. Love this bad boy. Sorry, I sound like I'm trying to rush. I just don't know how many people get agitated with while talking. Here's this beautiful card on this thing. I loved it, so I didn't want to put nothing on top. It says, beautiful card, no need to put anything on it. And then my little scribbles, because I like to doodle. And I got to tell you guys, I doodle every day at work. I have like a notebook, a spiral notebook, and I have notes for my customers. And what I do is, I have my notes, and then I scribble, then I doodle, and I have a notebook full of my notes and doodling. So you'll see a lot of that here. December 3rd, it is a little piece of cardstock. She put a lot of these little cardstocks, which I loved. It says, my dad has been drinking his juices every day as we like to mix it up, an instant boost. And then this is the beautiful green juice. I put loved it, and then at the back I put my ingredients, what I use to make my green juice: kale, spinach, lime, green apple, and kiwi, which are really, really awesome. And natural flu shots, lots of nutrients, detox, taste delicious, vitamins, and clean eating. This is, believe it or not, taking a green juice every day, 2 green juices or even 1, will keep you from getting sick. Awesomeness, health, weight loss, some of the benefits that you get from drinking and juicing. Yes, I am a juicer. I love juicing. Then here on December 4th, I used some washi tape. This is fab. Love it. Need it. Like it a lot. Love it. And then I put a little quote that I put. It put, love your family regardless of the ups and downs. A strong, united, faithful family will beat any trial and tribulation put on their path. God is great, good, and will not abandon us. On this page on December 5th, this is my motto for 2013. I got 99 options, but failure ain't one of them. I refuse to fail at my new lifestyle. I will fight for my change, my new start. Then this one here, December 6th, is another one of these little parts that says, just enjoying some music, being silly at work with Myra, my sister-in-law, jamming to Christina. And here's a card that somebody sent me that I put on, and here I am being a crazy in my job, singing. And it says, if you haven't already heard this song, this is a beautiful song by Christina Aguilera. It's called Tengo Ganas by Christina Aguilera, featuring Alejandro Fernandez. Such a current favorite, and this pic shows me enjoying it. And then here is what I had to eat that day. Some of these pictures are smaller because they're posted in Instagram, and when I print it, that's how small it was. Here is another one of my green juice. This one had celery stick. This one had celery, green apple, celery, green apple, and I believe it was spinach. I should have wrote it down. I believe it was, yeah, spinach, celery, green apple, and I think kale as well. No, lime. I should write it down. And then this is my breakfast. I had coffee right here with some sunflower spread banana, and then I had a quesadilla with guacamole and beans and soy cheese. Really, really yummy. And that's what I had here. And as soon as I'm done, I'm going to write down what these ingredients were, because I will forget. Moving on to December 7th was a more fun and eventful day for us. I live in Illinois, and they have so many different suburbs that are amazing and have so many things for families. Well, this here is downtown LaGrange. If you ever come down to Illinois, I suggest that you make a stop at downtown LaGrange, especially if you love doing stuff with your family. They always have stuff. What's here is, it is my daughter. Let's see if you can see it. Here is my oldest daughter, Laura Jr., also known as Lola, with 2 little elves, Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. She was being naughty. She whispered in his ear and said, "It's okay, I won't be jealous if you want to sit on Santa's lap." Yes, inappropriate. Here is Savannah riding her very first pony ride with this gentleman that was very, very nice, but it came out blurry because I was using my iPod. My hands look so dry. So yeah. And then this is the beautiful tree, downtown LaGrange. Here I am with my mom. It's my mom. She looks like my daughter. Here's my daughter, my oldest daughter, my little daughter, myself, and my mama. And here we are in the tree. It was a cold weather. And then right here we went to Starbucks, and here's this elf. I decided to take a picture of this gentleman because he was helping us. It was so busy. And then I said, Starbucks, stop. Love me some coffee. Then here is a picture of me making this weird face, because I love to make faces, because I posted this on Instagram. Here's my daughter, Lola, in the back, staring at me, being silly, because we do take pictures like that. Lola and Laura, and then I said, both of us, one day we'll see eye to eye. And then this one is myself and my husband, all smiles in the back. And then here is Savannah with Mrs. Claus, Santa, and the elf. And it says, Savvy and Santa, the innocence of a child allows imagination to run wild and make dreams come true. So yay to innocence and big dreamers. Here's little Savannah with the ice sculptures. They had the whole downtown area filled with different sculptures that different companies donated and did. Beautiful scenery. Then here is Old English lettering. I love to do Old English, and in school I used to do that all the time, calligraphy. So I do enjoy doing it. And here is a picture of my husband and I in the tree. And I just love the way the glare came in. Beautiful twinkle. So yes, that's my husband and I. And oh, in the back is Savannah with my husband. And it says, the hot dog place, Savvy and Daddy eating tater tots. So at the hot dog place in downtown LaGrange, they do it every year. It's like caroling or Las Posadas if you're Hispanic, and you go house to house and they give you food. Well, you go business to business and all the businesses share their food with you and stuff like that. It's totally awesome. They have petting zoo and everything else, which is what we were in here. And it's all free. Here it says, I love you, Mom. It's my beautiful mother. I love you, Mom. And myself. She's so gorgeous. I love her. And it says, my lovely mom. Not only is she loving, but a friend at heart. My shoulder to cry when I need somebody to talk to. That's my mama. She's so little. And here I am. This is a picture that I posted on Instagram. These are the type of pictures that I post, so you'll see a lot of them. It says, with faith and will, I can do anything that I set my mind to. Upper strength. These are wall climbing. That's what I've been doing. I've been wall climbing. I move up, down, up, down. I've been trying to build my upper body strength, because I want to, by the end of this month, do a handstand with no support. And then here is a beautiful card. And I didn't want to put nothing on it, so I just put, life is great. Was able to spend a great day with my mom, girls, and hubby in downtown LaGrange. Then got adult time with my hubby at GameWorks, played pool, had some drinks, then ended our day at Denny's. Coffee and food, yummy. Which I am going to have to add pictures of GameWorks that I had that day when we went to Denny's. I forgot to print them and put them in here, so that's one thing that I will get to it, just as my memories, and add them there. Moving on to December 8th was homemade pizza. Homemade pizza consists of veggie pizza. And I wrote a recipe. The recipe is for non-veggie, for people that want to have meat, I guess. But ours is veggie. And here I put my recipe, which is what to use, what ingredients, what to do. Sorry. Yes, so that's what I did here. This is one of my favorite pages. The next one is really my favorite, I think. No, the next two. So here is this page. This page is, let me see. I kind of did it like a journal page, kind of. I had a moment of weakness. This month has been crazy for me, or last month, sorry. So I decided to express it writing, and right here it says, don't let me quit or fail. And the little arrows say, this way, one way, up, keep going right away, don't give up, carries on to the next page, which you'll get to that. It says, don't let me quit or fail. I doodled these little guys and I colored them. And it says, I will be right here to pull you up every time. So this guy says, I will be right here to pull you up every time. That's myself and that's my husband. Which then takes you to the page that says changed. Now these are die cuts that my sister-in-law made, that she gave me. And I just used it, and yeah. So it says change. And I loved it. And the saying that I scribbled here was, walk away from anything or anyone who takes away from your joy and does not have your back. Life is too short to put up with fools. And I really, really loved it. So yes, and I didn't want to add nothing to it because this was enough said. Moving on to page 11 is just another doodling on the 11th. I don't know what I did. I didn't print out anything. I didn't take any time, so I just doodled. So it's let it snow. Can't wait for snow. Fun. Love it. Yes. So I was hoping for snow here. This one here, if you're Hispanic, especially Mexican, you're a big fanatic, or you know, of Lady of Guadalupe, Virgen de Guadalupe. I don't celebrate it, but my parents do, and they were here, and my dad's middle name is Guadalupe, so it's his Dia del Santo, so we decided to cater him, or not cater him, but like treat him and do some takeout for some food. And we got him Chinese food. We just got a bunch of Chinese takeout boxes with a mixture of everything, and let him go to town with our fortune cookies and everything else. And he really, really loved it. So what I put was, today we enjoyed takeout food with my parents. Chinese food, yum. I love Chinese food. Sorry. Moving on to page 13. Oh my God, I better hurry up. 13 was Grandparents' Day. My daughter's school had like an event with all the teachers and everything else. And they had like Grandparents' Day, Jingle Bell, and everything else. And, you know, it was really, really amazing. Really cool. And then for Grandparents' Day, I think it's this one. For Grandparents' Day, I took a picture of Savannah. Here she is, this little girl with the red dress. She was so excited, and I put Grandparents' Day, red dress Savvy. And then here I just scribbled and I said, took Mom and Dad to see Savvy to perform Grandparents' Day. It was really awesome. They really enjoyed watching her. Savvy was so excited to see us there. And then this is a poinsettia, felt poinsettia that I put in there. So as a treat, we took her out shopping, and this is so hilarious that I had to include it in my thing. It says kisses, adorable, and this big old purse. She's carrying it. She sees this commercial all the time and she loves it. So her crazy butt decided to say, my crazy Savvy trying to get big purses. Does this make me look skinny? There's a commercial where the lady's walking around with she's walking around with big purses and big jewelry. Yeah, so that's what she got. Okay, and then when we took her out to have pizza, the whole family. Oh, this is the one that I had. We went shopping on the store, and I love this wrap or whatever it is. And I just decided to include it here. These are some of the ones that I posted on Instagram. If any of you are on Instagram and are Instagram addicted to like me, follow me. The same name as Coquette007. We ended up taking her to eat pizza. It says, enjoyed a veggie pizza with my kids. This pizzeria place is in Countryside, Illinois. Really good. And then what I saved was the receipt of what we ordered and the menu. And yes, so we ended up taking her for Grandparents' Day because she did so well singing and everything else that we decided to take her. And while we were waiting there, I gave her a paper and I said, write down what your Santa Claus letter is. So she wrote down her Santa's letter, all messy, so I had to rewrite it, and I ended up keeping the original. Moving on to day 14. I was wishing for snow, but I'm telling you, since the 14th, we've been getting snow, and on New Year's Eve, it was just crazy. So snow day on the 14th, it says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. And then here is a tag that I made with my husband and myself. It says, together forever. And here we are sledding like a bunch of fools, going on and taking pictures. I put, I love this man, he will always have my back. Here is a picture of our snowman that we built as a family. And I added some bling and added this beautiful flower with this rhinestone in the middle. Now I want you guys to pay close attention to the snowman, because the snowman is a snowman and it has shoulders. So we made some wide buff shoulders on him. But here comes the funny part. I used foam buttons. I used this velvet oh my god, ribbon. And then I used these pom-pom things for the mouth, and the eyes, believe it or not, are googly eyes. So yes, I crafted my snowman, and he was really cool. So yeah, and I put officially our first family snowman: Xavier, Savvy, Hector, and myself. Lola was freezing, so left inside. Googly eyes, foam buttons, and felt ribbon. And here's a picture that I posted on Instagram. That's why it has the 4. Here's my stepson with my daughter going down like crazy, having fun. Myself and my husband. Myself and my stepson with the snowman, and then my blinged out snowman. And then it says, first time we go as a family sledding. Awesome. We had a blast. Stopped at Home Depot and got 3 sleds. Cold as heck, wet, snowy, but the kids, Hector and I, loved it. I love my kids and hubby. And then here is... I put Friday, scratch Saturday with a smiley face, and I put fun day, snow day, cheat day, junkies, and then I said put watch Turbo, internship, Man of Steel, and yes, these are all the goodies we got. Then I put Turbo must watch cartoon. Turbo is a must watch for anybody, even for adults. It's really funny. Man of Steel, fabulous flick, we really loved it. Internship, stupid but funny, an interesting movie. Best of the night was Man of Steel. Moving on to 15. It was just a crafting day. I did my videos that I posted for my tags that I did. Instead of sending Christmas cards, I did tags. They're just quicker for me to make. And then here on this one, I put my little doggy. I folded his ears and I like messing with him. And he was showing some chest area here, you know. So I put my little furry boy bear, love you buddy. Right here it says my neighbor's yard. And there was a deer. Let's see if you could see. Okay, right here. This is a deer that... There was like a family of 3, and yeah. So I captured the picture, and I decided to add it. Moving on to day 17, I put up my Charlie Brown tree, and after much slacking, because I slacked, and I couldn't believe that I waited 17 days. Usually right after Thanksgiving, I put it up. And here, I put the winter blues. This is one of my doodling that I do. So you could see the lines from the notebook, and I just brought it, and then it says, the shirt says, let's see if you can see. It says, what does the fox say? And there's a little fox that I drew there. And then here's this girl, and I just colored her, and yeah. So I love doing this because I can bring it home and then color. And then here I was having some hardship that day. And it says, life gives you lemons and you make lemon pie or lemonade. Broken heart, broken dreams, disappointment, failure, family will sometimes make you feel just that. And that is what I was putting there. Again, these are some of my scribbles. I just bring them home and color them and stencil them. And it says, a mother's love, stronger than any other. Respect, honor, love your mother. It says, my bond is a mother stronger than I imagine. We teach them, raise them, show them right from wrong. It is their choice to follow and not disappoint. And this is the mom, and this is the daughter. And then here is this beautiful picture that I drew of this bald man. And it says, don't let a moment of weakness define who you are and how strong you really are. Faith and strength. beat this cancer. I put cancer is a horrible thing, unexplained, unpredictable, but we can find a cure. My dad has taught me to be a fighter just like him. And then here, this one was, again, I was going through a hard time, and I had to leave work, and when I came back the next day, I seen this anchor, and I guess this was her doodling for a video that she just posted that she actually added in her journal page. But it was funny to see it because when she gave me the anchor, I went ahead and I colored it, and I did everything that I needed to do. And if you go check out her video for Myra IV5, it's pretty similar, but hers is like more detailed because it's an actual, how do you say it? An actual journal page. Okay, so anyways, I put drawn by Myra to show that she drew it. And it says, this was left in my desk during one of my toughest moments in this month. It was perfect. It was at a perfect timing. And she put refused to sink. And then what I did, I just brought it home and I stenciled the crap out of it. And then I colored my anchor. As you could see, all the pen marks, she just scribbled it, I guess. And I guess she liked how it came out, and she ended up using it in one of her journals. And then here's another one of my doodling. This is this beautiful little swan. It says, beauty is what you can't always see. It's a little, so I just, yeah. Moving on to 19. Let me hurry up. Moving on to 19. It says, this year I found my true passion, fitness, muscles, pushing myself, lifting heavy weights, jogging, and squats. And this is a picture that I posted on Instagram. It's of my legs and my muscles. I don't know if you can see. My leg muscles, they're starting to show. And I learned to eat more, not less. I just eat lean, lots of veggies, fruits, and on occasions I eat my favorite foods, chocolate, frieds, breads, sweets. I just don't indulge, just enjoy. Learn to eat better. So you don't have to eat less. You just have to really, really watch what you eat and, limit yourself. So here I am at work with our dog. The bosses brought their dog that day, and I really, really love this little boy. So I took a picture of him, and here's me taking a picture of me eating the thing. And yeah, so perfect. Here is the 21st. Treasure those little moments. They will be gone just in a blink of an eye. So I like to capture pictures of everything. My sister-in-law makes fun of me because she says, man, you take pictures of everything, of my food and everything. So that day we ended up going to downtown LaGrange again to watch some flicks. And we went to Starbucks, and I put obsessive coffee disorder is what I have. And it was really cold, so here I am, and here's my daughter, and we're drinking coffee, and I took a picture of it, and I gotta write my poem in the back. And here is, we went to the mall, my husband and I we went to Carson's. Oh, it smells so good. And I put hubby and I shopping, and these are some of the samples. This Y perfume, really good, and this Dior smells awesome. So... oh, and I thought I had, and then when we went to Starbucks, the song of the day, which was a free download, was this Recover, and I ended up keeping it here. I thought I had my receipt for Starbucks, but maybe it fell out. Yeah, so anyways, that's that. And then here is, we went to the mall, and this is my husband, and I wanted him to buy a fedora, and I was like, my Puerto Rican man looking good. Looks good in a hat. Sexy. And then I added one of these little flowers with a bling. Moving on, Sunday we went to a day at the zoo. We went to Brookfield Zoo to see the winter lights. And here is a piece of paper that I cut, and it's just Christmas with another flower with the bling. Here's my daughter and her boyfriend and this big tree. And then some stuff behind it. Okay. Then here is myself with Savannah, Mr. Santa Claus, and Mrs. Claus, and my husband. And we just had a blast that day. I got it right on the back. Forgot to do that here. And then here's a picture of my husband, Savannah, my daughter, and her boyfriend. And then here's a picture of Savannah being silly, always making faces. Here's a picture of myself with my husband and this big old tree. And then I gotta add this one here. And then Savannah did face painting herself. They have like a little area in the children's place area, and then you color your own face. So she did that. Moving on to day 23rd, it just said, went to work after did Christmas shopping with Myra, my sister-in-law, then left to have dinner, pizza, hot veggie pizza, then stopped at Sam's Club for Christmas Eve dinner, then wrapped gifts, went downstairs, and worked on my December daily while the kids crafted with air dry clay up to 3 a.m. And that they did. They did air dry clay. So many freaking things. It was so awesome. And then the 24th, I have making tamales with my mother. This is one of the first Christmas in a long time that I'm able to spend it with my parents. And we decided to make sweet tamales, sugar tamales, and we made everything from scratch. Nothing store-bought. Everything was made from scratch. I did buy food coloring and made some red ones and some green ones with coconut and raisins. Really awesome. Here is my stepson, and he is Puerto Rican, and he was making tamales, and he was having a blast. Here's my daughter making tamales, and I had him doing the chile ones and her making the sweet ones. And that afternoon, here's a picture of my mother and Savannah making the tamales. Here's a picture of my outfit of the day, what I wore that day. And here's a picture of one of my older sisters with me. And then here's a picture of my brother's girlfriend. And then here's a picture of my husband, myself, my doggy, because he is my son, my daughter Savannah, Lola, and Xavier. And this is the family. Here is my hubby and Xavier being super crazy. And here's a picture of my daughter with her boyfriend. Then here's a picture of my dad and my mom. It's a Superman dad, Wonder Woman mom. Love my parents dearly. And then right here's my sister, the one that's right here with her husband, and my sister with her boyfriend. And then here I have my kids. I put 2 of them. Savannah's missing. And yeah. So I put 2 of them because at the very night when everybody was sleeping, we gave them to their last present. And then here's a picture of my brother with his girlfriend. And then here's an awesome gift that my husband gave me, this Michael Kors watch that I've been wanting for a very long time, and he got it for me, and he spoiled me. One of the very gifts that he gave me. Here's a picture that I had to cover because this person did not give me permission to put them on YouTube, and I don't think they would appreciate it. So yeah. On Christmas Day, this is the 25th. I have to write this down here, the 25th. Here's my little Santa Claus. This is Santa who delivered the present. Okay, so this is my dog Bear. And then that's relatives on the other side. And then here is my outfit of the day. I posted on Instagram, but then when I printed it, it was too small, so it cut. So here's myself and Savannah acting goofy. We were making faces. And then here's myself and Savannah, and I had a bunch of rhinestones and they fell, so I gotta figure out how to glue them. I put Christmas and we were staring at each other. Here's Savannah opening her Santa Lalaloopsy dollhouse that she wanted, and then she got these Lalaloopsies, and yeah. And then here is my outfit of the day for Christmas Day. Here is me dressed up to go to my in-laws. And then here is a card, and then I added the picture of my husband and I at my in-laws, or my sister-in-law's house. Moving on to day 26. My day was off. My husband worked. So I got dressed and I went with the girls to pick him up to go to lunch with him. And then I put every superwoman deserves her Superman. So I went to go visit my Superman. Here is day 27. On Friday, we went to the bar. We went to go have fun with my brother and his girlfriend. And then my selfie, of course. These are pictures that I always post on Instagram. And it was a selfie. Let's see. Oh, here is there. Okay, so here is day 28. We ended up going out. And we had Panda Express. I love Panda Express. This is the thing that I said, walk away from anything or anyone who takes away your joy. So this is an Instagram pic. This is me posing, showing my belly. And then my hat with my earrings. And that day, my fortune cookie said, your sense of humor is enjoyed by all. So we went to go see the movie Frozen at the LaGrange Theater. It was really awesome. And it was myself, my husband, and my daughter. Really, really lovely, lovely movie. And then we went to the Starbucks. It's our one-stop shop. Here's the receipt of what I bought. And the pick of the week was an app for free. And then here's my Starbucks sleeve. And then my little diva with her Starbucks every time. And then right here, she's my little diva doing ballerina moves in this beautiful fountain in LaGrange. And then here is the little, what is this, like a tractor, a vehicle that we want to buy, like a shovel, and we're like, oh, let's buy this so we can clean the whole neighborhood and everything else. And then here's this picture. This was my breakfast. It was a bagel. It was some cookie marias. Yes. And then some coffee with my animal print, you know that. And then here it says, time to wake up and work. My workout picture. After holidays, the body is asleep. And here I am, just wearing my workout attire. And here I am trying to show my big guns. I put muscle building time. And then here's a picture of my salad that I had that day. It was delicious, delicious salad. I have to put these on cardboard. Day 38, it says cold day, went to work, ate Bona beef. Yep, I made a mistake. Bona beef, grilled chicken salad. So I had, from Bona beef, I ordered grilled chicken salad with fries. Yummy, a piece of bread. Went to Sam's to buy New Year's Eve dinner. Can't wait to say goodbye to 2013. Hello, 2014. Here I am. It was 17 degrees on the 30th. It says cold. Brr. New Year's Eve, my daddy, I love this man. And I said, New Year's Eve, love you, Dad. And I put, every morning when I wake, I thank the Lord you taught me to appreciate life itself and be thankful for you every day. Your courage and strength amazes me every time. And I put, strength comes from the heart. And I love this man. And we were wearing these crazy glasses. I had glow-in-the-dark everything because we were expecting a lot of guests. But because it was snowing and it was a snowstorm, everybody canceled. And we only had my brother with his girlfriend and the kids. But it was awesome. We made the best of it. We had this glow-in-the-dark stuff. Oh my God, please. My video is so long. And then this is for the 31st. I put, enjoy the last day of 2013. Farewell. Goodbye to all the horrible things that happened this year. I will learn from them, but good riddance. And then this here is a picture of myself and my daughter. We had these cool masks because I have from those other glasses. So these are some beautiful masks. And it says mini me. And I doodled this little thing. And here's little Savvy being sassy. And I put silliness, goofy faces, all fun times, me being silly. And then here's my big brother being silly, got this, and he was wearing Savannah's Hello Kitty hat. Yes, and I put being silly with Hello Kitty hat. Here's his girlfriend wearing a different thing, and it says Big Bro's Girl. And I have one more. Then this one says, two sides to everyone's life. The beautiful, the ugly, the good, the bad. There's two sides. One side's always going to be beautiful, one's going to be ugly, but everybody has it. Your strength completes me in my moments of weakness. Love you. This is for my husband, and here's a picture of my husband and I. And I was acting silly while he was talking to my stepson, greeting him Happy New Year, and I was drinking champagne, and yeah. So I says, thank you for having my back 2013. My life has been turned upside down. We have had some craziness at home. Most men would have ran with the wind, but not you. You stood by my side, took my hand, and walked the line. I love you for that, always. That's to my dear husband. And then here is thankful for having my parents this year, able to greet in the new year, celebrating and having fun like old times. Weather was bad, snowing and cold. People called off, but we had the best, or we made the best of it. Dinner, 2 full stuffed chickens, mashed potatoes, gravy, macaroni, cheese, a dinner, rolls, salad, and pozole. And then 2014 wishes were, my biggest wish is my dad's health, cancer-free, prayers and faith. My goals: get more fit, learn to cook more clean eating dishes, juice more often, try to be stress-free, not do box jumps, headstand, masturbate, wear a bathing suit. Yeah, praying for my kids to know what's right and value family. And here's my daddy, Jose, bringing in the 2014 with his glow-in-the-dark glasses and the champagne. And then it says, may God bring him health, strength to some, come this horrible sickness. Oh wait, may God bring him health, strength to overcome this horrible sickness. I love this man with all my heart. Thank you for showing me the power of strength and meaning of family. My daddy, my privilege. That's my dad. And then here is my mom with her sassiness and her glasses, and it says bringing 2014 glowing style. I love this woman for making me strong. You are a beautiful creature whom God created and blessed me with you. I get to call you mom. And then here's another fabulous juice. This has got to be my favorite. It is, thanks to Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dying document, I discovered the power of juicing and the knowledge of it. And, you know, the ability. Blessed to have discovered power of juicing. Papaya, carrot, apple, orange, yummy. New Year's Eve juice. This juice was fabulous and so delicious. And if you're into drinking and you want to add some vodka to it, even better. My New Year's thing was woke up, did chores, and then had gym time. 2013 gains. Keep up the growth. In 2014, I was working out. And then for lunch, we had tofu tacos. Yummy. If you're looking for an egg substitute and don't want to have eggs, this is a vegan dish and it's really awesome. So I put scrambled tofu tacos, egg substitutes. I put my ingredients here and how to enjoy them, and this was my New Year's Eve dish, and I put how to prepare it, and it's really, really good. That night we were playing dominoes, and I was the lucky winner, so I took a picture of it. And here's my big bro playing a good old game of dominoes. And that's what we did. So moving on to the back, I just put Happy New Year 2014. We celebrated and welcomed this year, hoping for peace, strength, willpower, motivation, and most important, faith in God. And that is my journal after 40 minutes, my December daily. And this was fun. Sorry about the long. Please leave your comments, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Bye, guys.